So this is a short video I made of my website. If you want to go to it, all you have to do is type Google search in for my math page right there, Mr. Geese math page. It'll take you right there, and it's not really that elaborate, but it does do the job. I've got one link for Math 1 and another link for Math 2. I started doing this about the middle, I think probably right before Thanksgiving is when I started making these videos. I had some posted, so if students were behind, they could maybe get caught up over a Thanksgiving break. I know in my modern math class, I have a lot of students that are absent on any given day. So this is a lot of remediation for those students that come in and need to make stuff up quickly. They can get caught up just by watching the videos and also taking some of the school city quizzes that I made. So let's go take a look at this Math 1 video notes. So this is quarter 2. Like I said, I haven't got too far into it. These are notes that students can take, and these go right along with the CUDA worksheets that I've made. Some worksheets I made in Word, but anyway, these videos go right along with what's being done with the instruction, and I narrate them. They go right along with the worksheets that they see in class. This is starting third quarter. I've got a lot more videos here. We're at, what, 3 weeks into it, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 videos. And for a 4-minute video, you're looking for about maybe 40 minutes of time to make these. So there's quite a bit of time there. And you can click on any one of those and you can hear the audio. The audio was really, really good. The video was really, really high quality. And from what I've seen so far, this quarter, kids have really, really enjoyed them. They stay on task. People that are slow learners can watch videos more than once. If they don't get something, they're really good to raise their hands, and they really see the value on these. And after all, kids really, really love their technology anyway. Let's go to modern math. I've got a lot more stuff for modern math, and again, stuff for quarter 2. This has all been done since right before Thanksgiving break. So there's a lot of videos there between the two of them. And so far this quarter, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a couple of these right here, that one, and that. I think these 3 right here, these are ones that I have gotten off the internet. So they're ones that I haven't made, but they're pretty good ones. This allows students to review quickly for a quiz, to go back and review on how to do a worksheet if they've got some material and so forth. So they're really valuable. And like I say from my email, this is something that I've done in the past, and I really enjoy making the videos, and I really like to see kids be able to learn with them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump to my YouTube page. So if you look on this page that you're at, you can go right there to my YouTube site, and then I'm going to jump in and go to my videos. So these are all the videos that I've made so far. 4 days ago, 5 days ago, and these are also for modern math as well as math 1. So 1 month ago and so forth. I guess somebody viewed it 1 month ago is what it was. So anyway, these are what I'm doing so far, and I think all the ones down to here are the ones that we're using this year, that I made this year since November. So I really encourage you maybe to look at one of those and let me know what you think. And I understand that, I still need to do some of the other stuff, and I plan on, I've got a couple other things that I've also done so far. So let me go back to my math page. I'm going to log into School City. Let's see, go to home. There's my School City link. Jump into School City. So Mr. Bracken and I, we started using School City. I spent a ton of time the first quarter. I mean, a lot of time really learning how to run School City. There's pretty much most everything in here I can do now, and it's really made a big difference in my class. So I'm going to click to online right here, and I'll show you some of the quizzes that I've made. So these are all quizzes. These have 8 questions. These have 10, which they're a good quiz. Some of them are multiple choice. Some of them are numerical responses. And so there's a variety of ways that kids are asked questions in each one of these quizzes here. I'm going to see if I can get into one. Take a look at it. That just gives you the answers. So this is a multiple response. These are multiple response. These are just a simple multiple choice. These are multiple response. So you have to choose which ones out of maybe A, B, C, D to choose. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know if I'll go too much deeper into this. But one thing that's nice about School City is the data that we get. Now, I don't have any reports. I did grades this weekend, so all the scores that were in, I've deleted their scores, so I don't think anybody will have any scores in, but you get some really good data. So that helps me to figure out what areas students need some work on, and if I have a certain area that a lot of students need work on, guess what I'll do? I'll copy that question, I'll put it in my video editor, and we'll talk about it, and the next time they take that quiz, they'll be ready to understand how to do it. So there we go there. Another thing that I'm doing is, and I haven't really implemented this fully because of other things that I'm doing, but hopefully as I get more on my feet doing all this work, I can do a little bit more of it. And that is called using quizzes. I really like it better than Kahoots. I think they're a little bit easier to make, and the data is really, really good. So I'm going to go in here and look at one of the quizzes I gave the other day. So if I look at this Fibonacci sequence, so this one was a second time that we've taken it, so I can look at that and get the data. You can see on these right here, different ones I gave on Fibonacci sequence, kids are doing well. So, and you can see the gold ones here, these are my modern math kids, and they just really struggle with a lot of things. So that lets me know as a teacher, and I can go in and look at the data. And let me see if it gives me some data. Yeah. So I can see which students that need help. I can look at see what questions they need. So it really, really works. So hopefully with the videos for remediation, I'm there to help. I think students are more responsible for their own learning. They've got the tools to do it, and I just kind of act as, so to speak, a facilitator. And like I said, the last 3 or 4 years before I came here, I did this in 8th grade math, and it worked really, really well. And once I got the Chromebooks, I had the Chromebooks about 2 years before I came here, and it was really nice to use this during the Chromebooks, using the Chromebooks. So with this video and with the email, hopefully that'll answer your question. I apologize for taking so long to answer it, but anyway, that should give you a better idea what I plan to do in my class. And thanks, and I hope you enjoy the